Hi everyone, I'm Tanvi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my simple post-keratin hair care routine. So let's dive right in. Okay, let me start off by telling you a little bit about my hair. About 5 months ago, I got my first ever keratin treatment done. Now before that, I had never gotten any kind of texture treatment, be it smoothing or straightening, done to my hair, although I had been coloring my hair. I used to have super long waist length hair back when I was doing beauty pageants, and then I got very bored, so I decided to chop them off. I got a long bob, and for the past 2 years, I've had hair that's pretty short, almost shoulder length. But now of late I've been wanting to grow out my hair again, so you can see that they're already starting to grow out quite a bit. My hair's always been on the straighter side and I have a few waves towards the ends. I used to have super healthy hair and my hair also had a beautiful texture, but over the years with daily heat styling for my shoots, my hair became frizzy, brittle and super damaged. So I finally gave in and I decided to go for a one-time investment in a keratin treatment so that my hair becomes manageable for at least 3 to 4 months and I don't have to heat style it every other day. So if you're wondering what exactly the keratin treatment is, it's a protein infusion treatment for your hair. It does not drastically alter the structure of your hair like straightening or rebonding does. It lasts for about 3 to 6 months, so it's a semi-permanent treatment. It makes your hair more manageable and cuts down on all the unnecessary frizz. Now, there are many brands available in the market when it comes to getting a keratin treatment, but personally, I think GK or Global Keratin is the best out of the lot. This treatment has worked wonders for my hair. I literally haven't picked up my straightening iron for the past 5 months, and I thought, why don't I share my post-keratin hair care routine with you guys so that you also know how you can prolong the effect of this treatment in your hair. Let's start off with my shampoo and conditioner. I'm using the GK or Global Keratin Hair Taming Balancing Shampoo and the GK Hair Taming Balancing Conditioner. For the past many years, I had been using the Moroccan Oil Hydration range for my shampoo, conditioner and serum. But after I got my keratin done, my hairstylist recommended that I should switch to shampoo and conditioner by the same brand. So I ended up buying these two. These are a bit on the pricier side. I think each of these is somewhere around 1900. But the thing is that they last you for a really long time. Like, I've bought these in the first week of December and it's already been almost 6 months now and I still have a lot of product left. I have completely stopped oiling my hair post the keratin treatment because any kind of oil application will make your keratin treatment fade out faster. So I go straight in with my shampoo. I apply a small amount of the shampoo twice on my wet scalp, massage, let it lather and then rinse it off. Then I go in with my conditioner and I apply it to my lens, especially focusing on the ends. Now, the longer you keep your conditioner, the better it is, but I'm usually in a hurry, so I end up keeping it only for 2 minutes, but I think I'm good to go. Then I towel dry my hair with a soft, pure cotton cloth. I don't like to use those thick Turkish towels for my hair. After my hair has dried out a bit and it's not dripping wet anymore, I go in with my serum. I have been using the Moroccan oil serum for many years now and I've still continued to use this after my keratin treatment too. I just take a little amount in my palms, rub my palms to heat activate the product and then apply it towards my damp ends. That's pretty much all I do for my hair wash routine. I let my hair air dry and just in case it feels a little frizzy later on, I'll go in with this product called the All Eyes on Me 10-in-1 Hair Perfector by Not Your Mothers. My sister uses this product and I ended up trying it out once and I absolutely loved it. It works wonders to tame your frizz. It's been close to 6 months since I got my keratin treatment done and my hair's still in a pretty good shape. The secret to this is washing it as little as possible. I usually wash it twice a week, but sometimes I even try to extend the wash time to just once a week. But given that I need to shoot every day, I need my hair to look at least decent, and so the simple solution is a good dry shampoo. And I've been loving this Floral and Flirty Blush Dry Shampoo by Batiste. I just flip my hair, spray it near my roots and massage it with my fingers and I'm done. I also avoid combing my hair too much or using those plastic brushes that cause breakage and frizz. If I absolutely must comb my hair, I use a wide tooth, a wooden comb, and these two are my current favorites. This one is by The Body Shop, and this one is by The Nature's Company. And before I wrap up, let me quickly show you two products that I use if I absolutely have to style my hair for a shoot. The first one is the Philips Kerashine Straightening Iron. What I like about this iron is that it has ceramic plates that are infused with keratin and jojoba oil that minimizes heat damage. And the most important, the Schwarzkopf Flat Liner Heat Protectant Spray. I make sure that my hair has a generous amount of heat protectant before I subject it to any kind of heat styling. Well, that's it for my simple post-keratin hair care routine. If you have any questions about the treatment or about any of these products, leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer them. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.